This is the Eel River near Scotia, California, near Fireman's Park. I've been here before. I was here in December, and at the time the river was not high. It was a very wet, rainy spring and the river flooded, and now it is high. It's not in flood stage. You can still tell there's a lot of beach here. The river's still high. You can also see that water looks really green. In the Cascades, that's usually due to rock milk, I think that's called, where glacial phenomenon grind down rocks, and that's powder from ground up rocks. That would be in the case in the Cascades, which is glaciated. The mountains here, the California Coast Range, is not nearly as icy, but I still think that's what that is. That is water, or that is rock suspended in the water that's been ground down by snow and ice over the winter. It's April and it's all coming out now. So it's a very nice day on the Eel River. Very sunny day. We've gone down the beach a little bit, and here there's this little bay or inlet separating that side of the shore. And later in the summer, when the water level goes down, it looks like you could actually follow it along there. But for here, this is where it ends. River is pretty wide here. It's going smoothly, so it's probably running pretty deep. And right up there, it turns around and it goes over the bridge that separates Scotia from Rio Dell. So that was a nice little walk along the beach, and the beach such as it was, and now I'm heading home. As you can see, it's also a really quiet day here. There were some other people, but in general, this is a pretty quiet beach. So it's a nice place to visit the Eel River. So along here, there's this little stream of water heading into the Eel River. And it looks like the water's gone down a lot. I actually almost slipped in this mud. And it looks like there's been some traffic here. So you can see here, these look like mule deer tracks crossing into the woods there. Mule deer, or whatever the local subspecies of Otochelis is. And most deer can actually swim, so it's possible deer actually came from that side and swam across and then just walked across here into here. And this here is a little bit harder to see. This can be deceptive, but these look like these are raccoon tracks. And it's kind of hard to tell because there's messed up with dog tracks here, but you can see here, they have this distinctive handprint shape, and that's raccoons. They have little hands. So this is also a place raccoons would be, very active in. Raccoons are amphibious, almost. And then also you just have like what looks like goose tracks there. Then you have my dog creating dog tracks. So it's not really apparent right now where we just see the beach and there's not a lot of living things here. A lot of mammals are going to be nocturnal or crepuscular. So this is a very active ecosystem, even if right now it just looks like a plain rocky beach. So the wonders of nature, as well as just being a good recreational opportunity. So when I said the Eel River got high in December and January, this gives you a clue of how high it is. So right now, that's at about my head level, but if we look overhead, that's about 10 feet above the shoreline, and some of them look like they might be even higher over there. I can't really tell, but you can also see there's sand along here. So this is below the high water line. So this river can get pretty high, but now it's relatively placid. Now I'm back in the grove at Fireman's Park. Had a nice look at the river. Hope to go back there more on this trip, but it's pretty self-explanatory what's going on there. Just a nice spring day in Humboldt County down by the river. Hope you enjoyed it.